Welcome to this short guided lesson on how to use the Archimedes interactive. This model is helpful because it connects three things at the same time: the motion of the cube, the force arrows, and the changing scale readings. Start with the controls at the top. The first slider changes the density of the solution. The second changes cube volume. The third changes cube mass. Since density is mass divided by volume, the last two sliders also change cube density. Now turn on Show Weight and Show Upthrust. These arrows help students see why the cube rises, sinks, or stays suspended. Teacher Mode gives short explanations at key moments. Equation Mode shows the comparison panel, so it is a good idea to leave both on while learning. Let us begin with the default case. The solution density is 1.0 grams per cubic centimeter. The cube mass is 800 grams and the volume is 1,000 cubic centimeters, so the cube density is 0.8. Because the solution is denser than the cube floats. As it settles, the upthrust increases until it balances the weight. Now lower the solution density to 0.6. Here the fluid is less dense than the cube, so the buoyant force is weaker. The cube sinks deeper, becomes fully immersed, and finally rests on the lower scale. This is the case where students can clearly see how the lower scale reading grows, while the spring scale loses load. Next, make the equal density case. Keep the solution at 1.0 and move the cube mass to 1,000 grams, while the volume stays at 1,000 cubic centimeters. Now, the cube density also becomes 1.0. The cube reaches neutral buoyancy. It does not float high, and it does not sink to the bottom. It stays suspended because upthrust equals weight. Finally, raise the solution density to 2.0. Now the fluid is much denser than the cube, so a strong upthrust builds quickly. The cube reaches a higher floating position faster than before. The best habit with this interactive is simple. First, compare solution density with cube density. Then watch the arrows during motion. After that, read the teacher note and the equation panel together. If this lesson helped you, please subscribe and leave a comment below. I read the comments and I will do my best to answer them like a real teacher.